Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do your daily tarot reading, so take it how it resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, everyone, let's see where the cards want to take us today. If you'd like to become a love and lighter and join my newsletter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar. And in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read, totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Wow. Okay. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Death card. And the King of Wands is being crossed by the Knight of Cups. I read these cards center, left, right. What I'm feeling is we're dealing with King of Wands, somebody who's full of pride and ego, who's going to come in and give you this cup, possibly for a new beginning. But I feel like in order to actually have this new beginning, things really need to change. But I'm kind of feeling like things really need to change with this guy here. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this person is coming in and they almost, it's like they see you as a conquest. Not so much like to get you into bed kind of thing, but just to get you into a relationship. Like, yeah, they'll come, like, yeah, I got this. Or this could be somebody from the past that tries to come back because it's like, yeah, I know I can get them because, you know, they love me. They'll do whatever I want. I can promise them whatever and they'll come back. It's almost like that kind of like cockiness that I feel. And it's like, I'm starting to get pissed off at this guy here. And he's just a guy on the table. Yeah. Yeah. King of Wands is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. It's somebody who is wearing a mask, pride and ego, comes in to give the cup, hasn't done the work. Has not done the work at all. Needs to do the work. Okay, but they haven't done the work, and this is going to cause you, this may cause you a great deal of burden, because maybe for some of you, this is someone from the past that maybe you want to be with, but they're just acting like a jerk. And I'm just going to put it like that. I feel like this person hasn't put the work in, which is going to cause you a great deal of burden. They need to drop it in order to get this, and they're not doing it. Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. I feel like somebody comes in to offer you a passionate new beginning, but it's not real because things need to change. Somebody needs to put the work in, and they're not doing it. So instead, they carry this false facade, which I believe the false facade is that Ten of Wands. Yeah, not being honest about that new beginning. Isn't that what I just said? I'm right. Ace of Wands is being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Yeah. Somebody's not being honest. Not being honest about wanting to take this leap of faith forward with you because somebody hasn't done the work. They're holding on to the burdens. It's like holding on to the mask, acting like everything is fine. Yeah, we can do this because they're not emotionally invested in it at all. In order to be, things need to change. The Death card. Why is the Death card here? Talk to me about this Death card. Why is the Death card here? Why? Or this could be, for example, this could be you not being honest with yourself about going towards something that maybe you're acting like you want it, but you don't really want it. You really need to put the work in and think about what you want because you're not being honest and carrying the burdens. Here's a new beginning, but you're lying to yourself that, yeah, this is exactly what I want. Nope, things need to change. Death. Why is the Death card here? Death is change and transformation. Why is the Death card here? Why? Why is the Death card here? Didn't I just say? Didn't I just say, in order for this person to actually come in, things need to change? Things need to change, yeah, so they can truly offer you that cup and move forward. But if, in fact, they don't change, they can offer you this cup and they can talk all they want. But I feel like you're just, nope, I'm done. Yeah. I feel like somebody comes in and they're not being honest, they're not being genuine because they're wearing a mask. This is somebody who's all full of pride and ego. This could be somebody who keeps going back and forth between you and someone else, or who keeps dipping in and out of the connection because of their own insecurities, past pain, fears, whatever it is. But I feel like somebody isn't being honest when they come in to give the cup because they haven't done the work and they're still carrying heavy burdens, possibly from the past. Where it comes to this new beginning, somebody's not being honest about wanting to take that leap of faith forward. They're not being honest about it. What needs to happen is true change needs to happen so that they can officially give you the cup and move forward. Wow. All right. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's see what else. Yeah, I want to say, but be leery. If this is you, be honest with what you want, okay? Do the work, drop the burden so that you can have a new beginning. And having a new beginning will change everything for you, but you got to be honest. So I feel like the moral of the story here is you need to be honest with what it is you want, especially if you approach other people. And if you're not, you're just going to keep wearing that false mask and carrying those burdens. And there it is again, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. And the 4 of Cups is being crossed, yes, by the 2 of Wands. It's with a lot of introspection and contemplation, okay? I feel like introspection and contemplation is causing us to set the intentions to move forward. But what we really need to do in order to move forward, we need to put in the work. And we need to make a decision in which way we want to go. I'm drawn to the moon here, which intuitively tells me, you know that once we put the work in, it's no longer blocked, no longer at a crossroads. We know exactly which way we want to go. It's like knowing exactly what decision to make. So, if in fact this is you, this king is you, or if it's somebody you're dealing with, I just don't feel like they're being honest about the offer that they're making. And I feel like what you need to do is sit and think about which direction you want to go. Okay? If you've done the work, you won't be confused when this offer comes in. You'll know exactly what to do. All right, everybody, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the 10 of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.